Yeah, it is pretty toasty outside today, but welcome to the vlog. There's the Arakawa River that is kind of close by to where I live, and you know, it's nice out here. You got the highway that's like right there, but it's still so peaceful out here. All the buildings are pretty far away. There's like tons of fields, so there's a couple of baseball diamonds. There's like a big soccer field here. It is probably my favorite spot that's within biking distance from where I live. It's pretty cloudy today. It's actually like the perfect cloudy where you have this nice blue sky behind these super fluffy clouds, and I'm pretty psyched. It's still like, I'm sweating so much right now. The fun thing about street photography and kind of getting used to that style is that it really prepares you to shoot basically anywhere. Out here, there's not a lot of buildings, but there's still the same compositions and framing that you kind of have to think of. And just because it's a lot more minimalistic out here, I dig it. So right now, all I'm trying to do is kind of capture what I feel when I come to this place. This like serenity and this calmness, this peace that I find here. I just want to try and capture that as best I can with photos. It's also like super hot, and there's so much green that's like overgrown right now just because I don't think they've been maintaining it since the whole pandemic thing happened. But I don't know, I think it adds to it the fun, summer, happy kind of vibe. I'm trying to capture that today. It's just really pretty out here. But you gotta find either an interesting location or an interesting subject, something that really says summer. I think I've got a couple images that I'm pretty content with so far. The kayak that was coming through, wasn't able to get that. So the 1R, I forgot to charge it after my trip, and so yeah, it's dead. This bicycle shot here, I'm actually a pretty big fan of that. I like the vibe of it, the colors of the cyclist. It pops so much from like the greens and the darker blue of the back of the road, and I don't know, I just like how it fits overall. I do want like one more summery kind of peaceful, tranquil vibe shot. I'm hoping to find like a fisherman or something. That would probably be something that would fit perfectly into this set I'm trying to make right now. See, this is another one where if there was like a farmer or someone in there, it would be a pretty cool shot, but there's nobody down here. Although if someone can come down here, it might work out. Let's see where that guy's going. To be honest, I'm not 100% certain what that is, but it's like it must be like a dam or like a dam control type of thing. But I actually like how this looks right now, where I don't think you can see it in the video, but the moon is right up there as well. And then there's a couple of these crows that are perched up on top, like popping out. So trying to make this composition where you have, it's very minimal, building in the bottom right corner, moon in the top left, and then the birds flying around somewhere else to fill the scene. It doesn't work without the birds, and the birds don't really like to come out. But down here, we also had like a couple other people, and oh, the birds, they're out. But talking to you guys. The thing that I'm realizing with being able to use the 360 cam as like my perspective camera is it's so nice to be able to split the vlog and the B cam from the photo camera, just because there are moments like that where I just wish I could have, oh my God, go away, fly. There are moments like that where I wish I could have just snapped the photo instead of having to like switch back and forth, especially with this ND filter on it. The photo that I got before, I think it's a little bit too underexposed because of the ND that's on here, but I don't know, I'll figure it out. Still haven't found my fisherman. Look at that sunset. That's looking so cool. So I took some photos with my phone as well, and they're not like the most amazing shots, but I'm pretty content with them. I do regularly shoot these kind of photos over onto Twitter because they're very like in the moment, and I don't know, I think it helps to show what's happening. It's just, you know, it's just documenting and just showing the world like, hey, look where I am right now. It's so peaceful out here right now. There's a bunch of birds flying around. I'm afraid I'm gonna get pooped on, but that's actually kind of cool. Look at that. Look at that burn. It's not even a burn, it's just orangish, I don't know, but I like it. So whenever I go out to shoot, it's much less of like, let's take banger shots, and it's much more about just being able to go out and create and being able to get somewhere with just a bicycle, just a camera, and to just make cool stuff, or stuff that at least I think is cool. It's such a relaxing feeling. It's quite possibly the best thing ever. I'm gonna call it here. We got a few good photos. I think I have enough to make like a set that I want, something that kind of matches well together. And that's what I've been trying to do with all of my photos. What makes it really difficult on Instagram though is if I'm clumping so many different photos into just one carousel, it's harder to post more consistently, but try my best here. But anyway, hope you enjoyed kind of hanging out in this serene little summer air, and hope you come back with me next time. But thanks again. You know, if you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe, do the things, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.